wait for another maybe a minute or two and then start with today's session. And in the meantime, I am reminding my team to join in. So I would request all of you to please remind all of your teammates to join into today's session. I am sure we all are aware and about today's topic, how to use Healy for the first 7 days. And this training is going to be in English. So please remind all of your teammates, mainly those who have started this month. So very important for them to join in. Another 1 minute and then we are good to start. And I would request all of you to kindly be on video. I cannot see even a single person on video. It's only me. So do you want me to also switch off my video and continue with today's training? Are we good? Or I would love to see some faces. Yay, I can see Annie ma'am now. Lovely, lovely. Come on video. We hardly get to see each other, meet each other. So it would be great if we can at least be there on virtual sites and see each other. Okay, राजेंद्र जी तो as usual he is always on video और कोई नहीं है आज राजेंद्र जी सबका आज करवा चौथ है. By the way, happy करवा चौथ, and I assume that everyone is waiting for the moon, waiting for the chand, and celebrating करवा चौथ. So I think they are busy with the wives and wives are busy with their husbands in celebration. So if you're not busy and if you're not celebrating, so I would request to be on video. And how many of you are from North India? Maybe from Jaipur, Delhi, Punjab, or maybe UP, because these are the major states who celebrate Karwa Chauth. Anyone can raise your hand. It's okay if you can't be on video. You can raise your hand if any of you from Delhi, Punjab, North India celebrating Karwa Chauth. Batao. I can see Kritika ji now on video. Okay, great. Mayuri, lovely to see you. आपका आज करवा चौथ है कि नहीं? महाराष्ट्र में मनाते हैं? नहीं है ना, मुंबई में नहीं होता है. हाँ, ओके, पता है मुंबई में नहीं होता है. चलो ठीक है, I think we are good to start. It's 9:03. So once again, happy evening one and all, and welcome to today's product training session. And as you all know, we are going to talk about how to use Healy for the first 7 days. The moment you receive Healy, what should be the protocol for the first 7 days? That is the goal cycle protocol. Okay. And first things first, before we continue with today's session, a quick disclaimer: neither Healy nor I or any distributor claim that Healy can cure, treat, or diagnose, mitigate any health challenge or disease. What it does is it only harmonizes your cells. And when your cells are harmonized, automatically your body and everything is harmonized and it's taken care of, and your body starts to heal holistically, right? So with this note, let's get started. How to use Healy for the first 7 days. And the moment you receive Healy, what should we first do before even we start using? Charge it. So first unpack it. Okay, unbox your Healy, and you would have received a charging cable in all your Healys, right? So if you have any Healy Professional or other editions below than that, you would have received a white color charger. And if you have an Obsidian edition, you will receive a black color charging cable. Yeah. So whatever charging cable you have, and this is how you take the charging cable, this side, and insert it to your Healy. Yeah. So there is a point in Healy, you insert it, and the other end of the charging cable goes to your adapter. Any adapter, any phone adapter, you take it, you remove the charging cable from your phone adapter, and you plug in your charging cable to your adapter and put it for charging. And the moment you put it for charging, a green light will glow on your Healy. Okay, so that confirms that it is getting charged. So it generally takes almost 2 to 3 hours to get completely charged, for your Healy to get completely charged. And how do you confirm that it has been completely charged? When it is completely charged, the green light will stop. Okay, so the moment green light stops, immediately take it out, because we are not supposed to overcharge it. Okay, so charge it, and then what next? Let me start sharing my screen. I will show you what are the applications used and what is the protocol. I will share everything with you. Just a moment. Yes, I'm sure you can see my screen now. Okay. So the three apps you can see, the first one, Healy 2, and we'll be talking about the first two apps, in fact, Healy 2, Heal Advisor Analyze 2. That is the pink app and the blue app. First pink app, and then we go to the blue app. So pink app, so you can, whatever phone you are using, maybe you have Play Store or App Store, you go to your respective stores and download this application called Healy 2, which is pink in color. And when you download it for the first time, it will ask to scan the QR code. Okay, when you try to open the application, you have installed it, and when you try to open it, it will ask you to scan the QR code. And the backside, at the backside of your Healy, there is a QR code. So scan it and you are in. Now what do? You have to switch on the Bluetooth of your phone and switch on your Healy. At the center of your Healy, okay, just a moment, it is trying to connect to my Mag Healy, as my Mag Healy is also nearby. Let me switch off and connect back. Okay, I switch on the Bluetooth again. My device is switched on. I have switched on the power button and green light is glowing. So my device is switched on. Now again, I go to the pink app. I have installed it from my app store and I'm opening. As I'm not using it for the first time, but whoever is using for the first time, it will ask to scan the QR code. At the backside of your Healy, there is a QR code. So please scan in, and it will automatically enter the IP address or the serial number of your device, and you are in. So now I'm trying to connect to my device. So let it connect and then we will continue. Okay. It takes some seconds. Okay. Yes. So based on the edition you have purchased or based on the edition you have, you will see the program groups in your pink app. All those program groups. Like I have connected to my Obsidian edition. So whatever edition you have, you will see the list of program groups. Now, for the first week, you will not do anything else. You can see so many lists of program groups. You will not do anything else apart from the very first topic, that is your goal cycle program group. So goal cycle, when you click on that, you can see 7 set of frequency program. Okay. So what do we do for the first week? That is for the 7 days of a week. Goal cycle protocol has to be taken, and goal cycle helps in your body detox. Okay. So 7 days, 7 program has been designed, which helps in detoxification, so that from second week onwards, your body, your cell will be more receptive to accept the frequencies in a better way. Okay. So this is what you, and there is a schedule. So whoever has introduced you to Healy, ask for the person. You get, there is a schedule. I will show you. And after this training session also, we will be circulating this schedule with all of you. And if you already have it, it's well and good. If you don't have it, we'll be circulating. Or if you don't receive by any chance, whoever is helping you in your Healy usage or has introduced you into Healy, ask for the person for the schedule. What is the schedule for the first week? So you have everything mentioned in the first week schedule sheet. Okay. So pink app schedule. Let me just zoom it a little so that you can see it better way. So you can see day 1, it is written pure program into 3. Means pure program has to be taken 3 cycles, 3 times. So what you do, you unboxed it, you put it for charging, and then you install the Pink app, you scan the QR code, you are in. You come directly to the Goal Cycle program group. You see 7 programs. First day, you have to take pure program 3 times. Okay, you can see the pure program, and when you click on the pure program, it will show you, the app will show you everything. Okay, nothing to be confused about. It will show you how to take this therapy. You have to use this program, this therapy, with bracelets connected with the wires. Okay, and it even shows you what is the program duration, that is for 52 minutes. Now, before clicking on start, what would you do? You would have received bracelets like this and the cables like this. You would have received 2 cables, one electrode cables like this, and one, these are bracelet electrodes and these are ear electrodes. You will not use the ear electrodes until and unless it suggests you that is from second week onwards. This is not required in the first week. Okay. Only this cable which gets fitted to the button on your bracelets, only you will use these cables. So you will fit in the cable, stick the cable to the button. And how will you wear the bracelet? Like this, you wear it. And you keep the button point here. Can you see it? I have kept the button point on my wrist, okay? Because your nadis and doctor even checks your pulse here, right? So you keep the button point here, connect your wires, and the other end of wire goes to my Healy, okay? In Healy also there are 2 points. The other end, one end goes to one point, and the other end, similarly, in the other hand also, I wear the wires. Let me wear it quickly so that I can show you one program at least, how to start it and how to take the therapy. And the other end goes to another point in my heel. Got it? This is how. And then at the back side, there is a clamp. You can fit it to shirt, t-shirt, whatever you are wearing, like this. Keep it at the center of your body, like this. Okay, don't keep it near your heart. And you click on start. Now the program is getting transmitted from my application to my device. Now remember, most of the programs which you take from the Pink app, these are all IMF based programs, means individualized microcurrent frequencies program. So this is going to analyze your body and your cells real time every 10 seconds and generate the frequencies which is required as per your body and as per your cell requirement. Okay, so let it transmit now. And while this is getting transmitted, you can see 2 lights are glowing on my Healy. Blue light as the Bluetooth is connected and green light as the program is getting transmitted. Okay, you can see now it has been transmitted. Now at the top you can see frequency range which shows 651 hertz. Center, the stopwatch is running which shows what is the duration left now, and complete down is your microcurrent intensity. And there is a pause button in at the bottom, at the center, and there are minus and plus option. So remember that you should keep the intensity minimum at 35% and maximum at 65%, whichever program you are taking from the Pink app. Okay. Now I increase the microcurrent intensity by clicking on the plus sign. You can see one by one. Don't just keep on clicking. Okay. Click, leave maybe a second or two, and then again, and then again, and then again. So now I am at 35%. Okay. So like this, you see wherever your flow starts, your microcurrent flow starts, and you can increase. Okay. Right now I have kept it at 65%, suppose. So this is how you start the program. Now, once the program has started, okay, so you don't even have to sit on this application, glazing and seeing what is running, what is happening, is it running or not. So you don't have to sit on the app and keep on gazing at it. You can come out of the app like this. There are 3 options you can see on your phone. There is a center option, there is a first option, and there is a back option. Okay, so you have to click on the center option of your phone. The way you come out of any application, you see whatever your system, your phone has, you see accordingly, and the way how you come out directly from any application, you click on that option. So my center option is at the center button works for that to come out of any application, and I came out. Okay, I have directly come out of the application, and it is not even necessary that while once the program has started, you have to keep your Bluetooth switched on all the time till the program gets over. No, once it has started to flow, you can even switch off the Bluetooth. You are already out of the app and just monitor your Healy. Okay, when you switch off the Bluetooth, your blue light will stop, but your green light will still keep on glowing. So you just monitor the green light, and when after 50-52 minutes, whenever the green light stops, means the program is over. So take out the bracelets, take out the Healy and keep it. Okay. So like this, you have to take this pure cycle, pure program, continue for 3 cycles, 3 times. So once you are done, and between each cycle, you have to give a minimum gap of 1 hour in between. Okay, so once this pure program is over, then you give 1 hour gap in between, and then again you take the pure program, and then again you give 1 hour gap in between, and then again for the last time, third time, you run the pure program. Okay, so minimum 1 hour gap in between. Now, what else to be followed? So once, while you are taking the pure program or any program from the pink app, mainly the detox cycle programs, you have to sip in little water. Now, during the detox cycle, all those 7 days of detox cycle program, ensure that you stay sufficiently hydrated. Okay, because detox is happening. So, what should be the water intake? Now, this is not as per the Healy Academy. This is a general intake which everybody requires. What should be the water intake for every person? Whatever is your body weight, multiply it by 35 ml. Okay, so whatever comes in, add it extra with 500 ml, because during detox it's good that you drink a little sufficient water. If you don't have any restrictions to having extra water, okay, if you're allowed, if you're good, if you're healthy, you can drink plus 500 ml extra water because of these detox cycle programs. Okay, now and while the program is also running, ensure that you sip in little water, because water is the best medium for current transfer. Okay, so this is how you first day you will take pure program, go to pure program, click on it, start it, wear the bracelet and wires and everything, and keep the intensity minimum at 35 and maximum at 65%, and start the program. You can switch off the Bluetooth and come out of the app, monitor your Healy. Whenever the green light stops, take it out and drink sufficient water. Now, during these 7 days of detox program, detox protocol, you might notice, you might see few ailment reflections in your body. Now, what are those ailment reflections? Now, as the detox is happening, how the toxins are going to come out of your body. It can be in the form of sweat, it can be in the form of you have might have to go to a little more toilet or loo, or you might have to, there would be some rashes or little pimples, or something on your skin, or you might have mild cold, cough or fever. If you are getting all those ailment reflections, it is absolutely normal, nothing to be scared about. Okay, which means it is working really amazingly. Now, if you don't get any of these, also nothing to be worried about. Oh my God, why am I not getting anything? Well and good. No need to be worried about. If you drink sufficient water, stay sufficiently hydrated. Many of us don't even see any kind of changes also. While I started, I noticed a little, higher side of sweating. That's it. I didn't have any cold, cough or fever. Okay. And but if you're getting any of these are the way toxins are going to come out of your body. So absolutely chill out and relax, nothing to be worried about. Just stay sufficiently hydrated and stay grounded. You can work barefoot in your home. If you're wearing chappals or slippers all the time, you can just remove it and walk barefoot and take little rest. Okay, that's it. Now, so this is day one, your program, 3 cycles, 3 times, minimum 1 hour gap in between. Similarly, day two, what are you going to do? Let me remove my wires. Now, let me also show you with coil, what needs to be done with coil. Okay, like for children below 12 years of age, whoever is using Healy, they are not supposed to wear or use or take the programs with bracelets, okay, or wires. You can, you would have, if you have a coil, then you fit in the coil to your Healy like this. The Tesla plate, the Tesla coil, you fit in like this. Okay, it should go below the clamp. And same, the 2 points where you insert the wire, at the same 2 points, you have to insert the coil points as well. Insert the coil, and let me go to the app again. I will show you. Okay, can you see? Yeah. So now while using the coil, you can keep the microcurrent intensity always at 100%. Absolutely fine. Okay. But while using the wires, you can keep it at minimum 35 to 65. Maybe for few days, you would notice that it is not even flowing at 65% if you have high level of toxins in your body. But due course of time, maybe after 2 to 4 days, you would see that the intensity or the microcurrent will start flowing at a very lower range also. So you can keep it little extra, no worries. Okay. But similarly, due course of time, after 2 to 4 days, for some people, it starts flowing at from the day one itself. It starts flowing some for some 15%, 20%, 25, 30, 35%, but ensure to keep it at 35%, even though it is flowing below 35. It's better. But if it's not even flowing at 65, nothing to worry. Increase it a little. Wherever it starts flowing, let your body get detoxified and it will automatically come down. At a lower intensity also, after 2 to 4 days, it will definitely start flowing. Now with coil, keep the intensity at 100%, like you can see. Same process, just insert the coil like this, the way I showed you, and keep the intensity, and you can even switch off the Bluetooth and come out of the app. Okay, you can see the green light still glows. Only the blue light has stopped. Just monitor your Healy. When the green light is stopped, just remove the coil and everything, and the program is over. Now, what is the schedule for day two? Day two, you can see on your screen, care program is taken 3 times. Same process, you go to care program. Let me connect back to my app, switch on the Bluetooth back, and yeah, let it connect back. Okay. Yes. Just a moment. Yes, we are almost in. Can you see the pure program is still running? Even though I switched off and switching it back again, it should show you that it was running since 10 minutes. So nothing to be worried about. It is still flowing. So day two, what you are going to do, you come to the same goal cycle. Second program is your care. So similarly, with wires, with coil, whatever you are using it for, care program, take 3 times, minimum 1 hour gap in between, and sip in little water while you are taking the program. So you just follow the list. You don't have to memorize or anything. Remember, just follow the sheet. Before you start your program each day, just refer to the sheet and take the program accordingly. Pure, then care, then third day being, then energy, relax, release, balance. Similarly, 7 days, each program 3 times. Drink sufficient water. Now, this is the protocol which you should follow from the pink app. Now I would go to our next app. What else has to be done from day one? So let us go to the next app, that is your blue app. Now Heal Advisor Analyze 2, you can see on your screen. Advisor Analyze 2, that is the blue app. Similarly, you go to your Play Store, App Store, and download this application called Heal Advisor Analyze 2. Okay, let me go to the blue app again. Yes, you can see Heal Advisor Analyze 2. My Bluetooth is already on and device is also switched on. So I go to the blue app now. Now I am not switching on, or now I'm not logging into my blue app for the first time. So for the first timers who are logging into the blue app for the first time, so once you install and you try to log in for the blue app for the first time, it will ask for your sign in credentials. Okay, so your sign in credentials is your email address and password with which you have registered with Healy. Okay, so it's the same email address with which you have registered with Healy and the password, and you are in, and it will ask for a verification code in the next step. So a verification code will be sent to your registered email address. So pick that verification code and enter into the app and you are in. So once you are in, it will update the database, and see, like this, it is updating the database. And here you can see my profile. This is how I've already created my profile, but I'll show you how to create a profile. Okay. So for today's session, I already have a dummy account. Okay. So I will quickly go to the dummy account. So the very first profile which you can see, me. So that should be the profile of the person with whose name the device is registered with. Okay. So if the device has been registered in your name, so your profile has to be created here. Now, suppose you want to, use it for some other family member or some other client, patient, if you are a healer. So what you can do is, complete down, you can see me, and the second option is clients. So you go to clients. So here you can create the profile of rest of any of your family members, or patient, client, whoever it is. Okay, now for today's training session, I've created a dummy account on the name of Aishwarya. Okay, so I'll quickly show you how to create a profile and what needs to be done from the day one with the goal cycle protocol with the blue app. Okay, so now I go to the profile. So what you do is, so you have to capture a photo. So you capture a photo of yours. Either you take a selfie or ask someone to take a photo of yours, and ensure that a photo is taken with white background. Okay. Here in the photo, you can see I'm looking down because I was taking a selfie looking down. But when you are taking your photo for anyone, ensure that you're looking straight into the camera. Okay, with white background, without any specs or lens, straight into the camera, and close photo only till here. This much has to be seen in the photo, not your shoulder, shirt, body, full body, your hands, everything. Nothing is required. Only your face, your eyes have to be clearly seen. Okay, close photo with straight contact, looking into the camera, a photo, okay, without specs or lens. So this is how a photo is taken. Now, a record vibration I will come at the end. Title, Miss, Mr., Mrs., whatever you enter. Enter your complete name, your full name, first name, last name. Enter your date of birth. Enter your place of birth. Enter your gender, male, female. And this contact, email, phone, street, city, postcode is not required. Last option I have entered IN, as I am in India or I have taken birth in India. So IN short for India. If you're staying in India, write India. Or if you have taken birth some other country, or staying in some other country, you can write the abbreviation for your country. Okay. Now, coming to the last thing which has been left out, that is record vibration. Now, how do you record vibration? You have to hold Healy like this. Now, while recording the vibration, or while using the blue app, or while doing an analysis, or anything in blue app, ensure that no coil, no wire is fit into your Healy. You can see now, only it's my Healy, no wire, nothing in my hand, in my wrist, no coil fitted, right? So only the Healy, and don't sit on a bed while you record the vibration. You can sit on a chair like this and hold the Healy, and nothing else in my left hand. Okay, you can keep it on your thighs, and don't don't touch anything and ensure that there is absolute silence around. You will not touch anything, nobody should touch you, and there should be absolute silence. No honking, music, sound from TV, laptop, phone, or anything around. And uh, sit in an open and positive state of mind. You can take some deep breathings, deep inhale and deep exhale, and you can think good about yourself on strong, powerful, successful, rich, loving, caring, everything positive about yourself. And you can chant in your mind, I allow Healy to analyze my information feed. You can chant it back to back again and again in your mind. You don't have to say it loud. So you just have to hold Healy like this. And the moment you click on record vibration, it will connect to the device. And within some, I will just show you, it shows the bottom option. You can see record vibration. You click on record vibration, it will ask you to connect. So it will connect to the device. And ensure when you are in your blue app, your pink app should be closed from the background. You can see my pink app is not running in the background, right? Otherwise, you will not be able to connect to the blue app. So your pink app should be closed from the background. And then you go to the blue app and connect. So the moment it has been connected, in some seconds, immediately it will record your vibration. So you can keep on chanting, think positive, good about yourself, maintain silence. Okay, I am speaking right now as I'm giving a training, but while you do record your vibration, don't speak, maintain silence. Yeah, so this is how then your profile is created. Done. Then you come to the analysis. So what you do for the first 7 days, very first option you can see, same gold cycle frequency vibrations we will take from here, from the blue app only. Also, only gold cycle vibrations, nothing else. Very first options, resonance Healy program group. Click on that plus sign next to it. You can see on your screen. And you can see everything. Whatever you have pink app, everything is available in the blue app in the alphabetical order. So we go to G, gold cycle. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Gold cycle, you can see there are 7 programs. Last third on your screen, you can see gold cycle program. So what the blue app will do is, we recorded a vibration, created a profile. So it will analyze your prana energy, your information field, and it will suggest you, recommend you, out of 7 gold cycle program, what are the top 5 gold cycle program which is required for you right now. Even though we are taking each and every gold cycle program following for the 7 days, each program we are taking daily for 3 cycles, 3 times. But when you come to the blue app, it will analyze out of 7, it will recommend you top 5. So you take only top 5 vibrations. Now you go to the gold cycle, there is an arrow button next to gold cycle. Click on that. Now same, when you click on start analysis, same process, hold Healy, nothing connected to my Healy. Maintain silence. Now, if you're looking for any specific intention, any focus for which you have bought a Healy for, or any detoxification area for which you're looking for a solution, any challenge for which you're looking for a solution, you can think or have a clear focus intention in your mind running that I'm looking for a solution for this and this while you do your analysis. If you don't have anything, you're just going through a detox process just like that, just a normal healthy person. It's okay. Just think good, positive, or just chant, look into your photo and chant, I allow Healy to analyze my information feed. That's it. Okay. Or you can put in a focus intention in your mind while do the analysis and maintain silence. Okay. So out of 7, it is going to analyze your prana energy and recommend you 5. So for Aishwarya, you can see it has recommended top 5 out of 7. Care, pure, energy, release, balance. So what Aishwarya is going to do, or what you are going to do, day 1 to day 7, blue app protocol, go to the sheet. Okay, what it is written? Complete down, you can see blue app schedule. Day 1, run entire list at 38 seconds, 7 to 10 times. Plus run the entire list for 27 minutes, 1 or 2 times. So what you will do, complete down, there is an option vibrate in blue color. When you click on vibrate, then at the bottom, there is a option to select duration. So It is showing 1 minute right now, which is auto select, but we have to edit it and change the duration. There is an arrow button and you click on arrow button and change. You can see there is a 38-second duration, 55. Change it to 38-second and click on start. So you have to take this 38-second wala vibration 7 to 10 times. And while you are taking the vibration, you can just keep your phone and Healy together. You don't have to keep it holding both your phone and Healy. Okay. You can leave them together anywhere. Okay. You don't have to hold it. Okay. So you can be anywhere. Just leave them together. So these vibrational frequencies are going into your information field. Okay. And this is the same process if you have created profile for someone who is staying distantly. If you're a healer or any of your family member, you're sending healing, you can create the profile like this from the Blue app. And if you're starting with Goal Cycle or anything, you can give vibration like this. Okay. The person can be anywhere. Now you have to repeat this 38-second wala 7 to 10 times. Once over. Again, click on vibrate again. Okay, so like this, you have to repeat it for 7 to 10 times. You can do it for 7 to 8 times. I'm stopping it as we have to move on. And once 7 to 10 times is over, then you change the duration. This 38-second, you change it to what was written in the sheet. 27 minute, you have to do it for 1 to 2 times. So I'm changing it to 27 minute. 27 minute 5 second. Done. Above there is a done option. Click on done. Now again start. So in this you don't have to give any gap in between. Like in Pink app, between each program, each cycle of each program, you are giving 1 hour gap in between. Those are microcurrent frequencies we're taking directly into our cells. So it is important to give 1 hour gap in between. Here from the Blue app, it's okay. You can take 38-second vibration 7 to 10 times and immediately start your 27-minute vibration. Take 1 or twice. Okay. And this is your first day protocol from the Blue app. Now, Pink app, you are getting 1 hour gap in between. You can utilize that duration in taking the vibrations from the Blue app. You come to the Blue app and take the vibrations and finish it off. Okay. Now, what should be the protocol from 2nd day to 7th day from Blue app? Vibrate entire cycle of 27 minutes 3 times. So you just select this 27 minute and vibrate it for 3 times. If you want, you can run it back to back or give 15 to 20 minutes gap between each 27-minute cycle and finish it off. Okay. So this is what you do for the first 7 days. This is what is all about Goal Cycle Protocol. I will do a quick recap or review. You first unbox your Healy, put it for charging. It takes 2 to 3 hours to get completely charged. Don't overcharge it. Don't put it for charging and go to sleep. Ensure that if you're going to sleep and it is not fully charged, ensure that you take it out and the moment you wake up in the morning, again put it for charging, and once it is fully charged, then use it. Okay. How to ensure it is fully charged? When you put it for charging, a green light will glow, and once it is charged, green light will stop. So monitor after 2 hours. If the green light has stopped, take it out and use. Okay. Then you install the Pink app. So Pink app, go to your Play Store, App Store, and download the Healy 2 Pink app. And for the first time logins, it will ask to scan a QR code at the backside of your Healy. There is a QR code, so scan it. Okay. And you are in. So follow the schedule. Day 1 to day 7. Straight away go to Goal Cycle. That is the first topic in your Pink app. And each program has to be taken 3 times. Minimum 1 hour gap in between. And drink sufficient water. Stay sufficiently hydrated. You might see ailment reflections. You might not also. So everything is normal. Okay. So drink. Now what should be the water intake? For the first 7 days, whatever is your body weight, multiply it by 35 ml, whatever comes, plus 500 ml extra. From 2nd week onwards, minus that 500 ml because detox process is already over. Okay, this is not as per Healy Academy. This should be a general water intake process for each and every human being. This is what I follow and most of us follow. Okay. Now, similarly, from the Blue app, first time logins, it will ask for your sign-in credential. Go to App Store, Play Store, Heal Advisor Analyze 2, download it, sign in credential, that is your email address and password you are in, that is your registered email ID and password with which you have registered with Healy. A verification code will be sent to your email address, and take that and put it in, and you are in. Create the profile the way I showed you. Photograph, white background without specs or lens, close photo, straight contact looking into the camera, and photo record vibration, your place of birth, date of birth, gender, country, and analyze the goal cycle. Like I told you, only the goal cycle. Straight away come to the first option, very first option, resonance healing program group. Straight away go to goal cycle G. Goal cycle, analyze whatever comes in. Now, yeah, one more thing. From day 2 to day 7, you don't have to analyze it again. Okay, so your analysis report will be already there in your history tab. You can see 3 tabs below your photo: analysis, profile, history. So below your history tab, your analysis report will already be there. You just open the report day 2 and set the duration to 27 minutes and take the vibrations for 3 times. Okay, and day 1 I told you, set the duration for only day 1. First time you will analyze goal cycle, whatever comes in, 38 seconds 7 to 10 times, and 27 minutes 1 or 2 times. And second day to 7th day, open the report straight away, no need to analyze again, 27 minutes 3 times. Okay, so this is what we do. This is all about your goal cycle protocol. And if you want to, yeah, one more thing, let me go to the pink cap one more time. Yes, if you want to read more about Healy, want to read about frequency, oh, okay, it's again connecting to my mag Healy as it is switched on nearby. Let me connect it back. Switch on the Bluetooth again, and let me switch on my Healy again. I go to the pink app. Yeah. Now let it connect back to the pink app again. I've switched off my mag Healy. It is out of charge, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, so now it is trying to connect back to my Healy. So if you're looking for more information, you want to read, you want to study through, you want to, so we have, you can see on your very first home screen where you see the program groups, complete down, program groups, bottom, complete down. You can see program groups, expert area, info center, and settings. So you go to third option, that is info center, and you have all the options here. You can go to Healy Academy. Okay, and you can read everything, whatever you want. You're looking for more information, you select India, whichever country you are from, you select India, and you are in. It will show you all the informations. You can see product highlights, Healy Academy, whatever you want to study, you can study from here. Okay, similarly in downloads, you can see there are so many flyers. Okay, so you will be logged into the Heal Advisor app, and you can read the flyers about each program groups, program topics. Also you can read through. There is guide, instructions to use, help center, everything you have in your info center. You can just plug in, log in, get in, set in, and read through if you are looking for more information and want to read and study. Okay, so this is what I had to share for today. Let me stop sharing. Where is my Zoom? Yes. Now I'm open for questions. If you have any questions, you can raise your hand or put it in the chat box. Okay. Now ensure that your questions has to be only from the topic which I shared with you today. Only from the first 7 days protocol, that what needs to be done for first 7 days, only questions to be asked from the goal cycle. Nothing what, how do we analyze, for specific health challenge. Don't ask me for anything specific medical term, because I'm not a doctor and I'm not authorized or allowed to answer any medical questions. So only if you have any questions from first 7 days protocol, you can feel free to ask. You can either raise your hand or put your questions in the chat box. So let me quickly go to my chat box. Let me see if I have any questions. Okay. Yeah, I can see you. मयूरी, मयूरी आप कहाँ हो? आप वीडियो में आ जाओ. Mayuri says, समझ में आया मयूरी? Let me unmute you. क्या है मयूरी?
या
सीधा
प्रज्ञा।
पूछ लो.
हाँ नहीं, मेरा हीलीज ब्लू ऐप तो हो गया कनेक्ट, एंड
Okay.
वो तो इनिशियल वाला तो आप जो दिखा रहे थे ना, मतलब कनेक्ट करना, तो व्हेन यू आर शेयरिंग द स्क्रीन आपका टाइल बॉक्स छोटा दिख रहा था, दैट्स व्हाई आई सजेस्टेड।
अच्छा.
बट मेरा क्वेश्चन एक है कि जो ब्लू ऐप है हीली का, उसमें माई प्रोफाइल एंड क्लाइंट्स प्रोफाइल ऐसा अलग अलग क्रिएट करना है, राइट? सो नाउ मेरा जो हीली जो मंगा है वो गीतेश के आईडी से, मतलब मेरे हस्बैंड के आईडी से मंगा है। तो बट सिंस आई एम अटेंडिंग द सेमिनार, तो मैंने मेरे फोन पे अभी ये मतलब क्या बोलते हैं, डाउनलोड कर लिया। सो
ठीक.
नाउ इन मी इट इज हिज नेम बाय डिफॉल्ट, इट इज बीइंग कमिंग। बट
Yes.
फिर एज अ क्लाइंट आई नीड टू ऐड माई सेल्फ, तो मतलब मेरे फोन से ही बाकी सब में एडिशन होगा या हाउ इज
Yes.
इट?
हो जाएगा. आप जितने भी फोन में चाहो आप लॉग इन करके कर सकते हो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. बट एट
ओके
वन टाइम वन पर्सन कैन यूज. ठीक है.
ओके, सो इन
हाँ.
दोज फोन्स ऑल्सो बस ये स्कैनर, मतलब ये सेम सिचुएशन,
हर
मतलब
फोन में
सिस्टम
स्कैन
फॉलो
हो
करनी
जाएगा.
है?
यस, सेम
ओके
प्रोसेस
ओके
हर फोन
ओके
में हो
ओके, एंड
जाएगा.
उसमें भी मी में गीतेश का ही नाम दिखेगा, एंड
रहेगा.
क्लाइंट्स में
एंड
ऐड करना
क्लाइंट में
पड़ेगा?
आपका रहेगा.
ओके
करेक्ट.
ओके, या,
ठीक है.
थैंक्स, यस।
और कोई क्वेश्चंस है?
नॉट फ्रॉम माय साइड।
ओके. ठीक है, चलो ठीक है. वेलकम टू द फैमिली मयूरी. और कुछ क्वेश्चंस होगा तो आप मेरा नंबर हिना जी से ले लेना, एंड यू कैन डायरेक्टली, हिना जी इज आल्सो देयर, आई एम आल्सो देयर. कुछ भी है तो यू कैन मैसेज मी, कॉल मी डायरेक्ट. ठीक है. ओके. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट आई डोंट सी एनी फर्दर क्वेश्चंस, neither in the chat box nor any hands raised. I have done my job properly. सबको सब कुछ समझ में आ गया है. I am so happy. चलो ठीक है. If you have missed something or you have joined in late, or if you would love to understand it and go through the training session again, we will be circulating. Acha, I can see a hand raised now. Naveen. Okay, just a moment, Naveen ji. I am allowing you. हाँ नवीन जी, you can ask your question. Would be great if you can come on video.
I'm sorry, I am not video ready today because of my
Okay,
laptop.
happy evening.
So yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So my question to you is, on the Blue app, should we vibrate the programs which are identified for that day first, and then go to the Pink app and take the frequencies, or can I do it in between that 1 hour gap while using the Pink?
Yes, absolutely. You can
Okay.
start with one pure cycle program, and after pure cycle, one cycle, you have to give one a gap in between. Then you can go to log into your Blue app and take the vibrations from there.
Yeah. Or I can do it by the end of the day. I can do that
Yeah, yeah, as you wish. If you
7
want to
times and
use
3
extra
times
time, you
27
can
minutes. Okay.
utilize. Or if you want to complete all the three cycles from Pink app, at the end of the day, you want to use your Blue app, only take the vibrations as per your wish, the way
All
you
right.
are using it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay, welcome.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, okay. Any further questions, anyone? I don't see anything else. No other. Okay, perfect. So what I was sharing is, so we will be circulating the training of this session maybe by tonight or by tomorrow morning. And I am sure you would all be having the sheet, the first 7 days schedule sheet with all of you. If you don't have, we will be circulating that also. Or in case you don't receive, you can ask the person, whoever has introduced you into Healy, for the schedule. Okay, and refer to that. Lovely, lovely seeing you. I can still see Dhamishta ji, Shahab ji, Annie ji, Kritika ji, and I can see Mohan ji now. Lovely to see you guys on video, and see you super soon in my next training. That is how to use Healy for 7 days. That is from 7 days to 90 days. And till then, you have such a divine device. Please keep on using daily 3 programs. Yeah, goal cycle, 3 programs. And sleep well. Take care. See you.